you guys, this is your coach Andrea Dickerson here with IOwnADaycare.com, where we connect childcare business owners with proven management solutions. For today's solution, I want to talk to childcare business owners about how to generate $1 million in your childcare business. If you're interested in finding out the success formula to generating $1 million, then give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, stay tuned, and I'll be right back.
Jump start.
Get ready to 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 jump start. Thank you so much for sticking around and staying with me to listen to our tips and strategies today to help you generate $1 million in your childcare business. It's really easy to do. I hear childcare business owners, they always discuss hitting the six-figure mark, but then when it comes to going beyond the six-figure mark, we get to the point where we try to figure that out. How can we make that happen? And so today, I'm going to teach it to you. I'm going to go over my solutions that I've discovered to help me generate $1 million in my business. And it's really, really simple. And I believe that you can do the same as well. So just recently, I went through and I designed our Jumpstart Bosses of America quarterly magazine. And those of you who are part of our Jumpstart Bosses of America Sisterhood membership program, you guys receive on the executive level a magazine mailed out to you. I believe that information is to come to your mailbox that will inspire and motivate you to succeed. Not just your regular monthly bills or your regular monthly things that you have to tend to, but I believe that information that will inspire and motivate you to succeed should come to your mailbox. And so that's one of the aims that we have with the Jumpstart Bosses of America group, is so that you can receive content and information to inspire you. Well, so let's talk about my formula that I put in here. I put my formula in here because I desire to help 12 childcare business owners become millionaires in the 2020 year. I know. It's a lot of things going on right now around the nation. But guess what? That's the prime opportunity for you to shift your thinking, shift where you are in your mindset, plan a better plan, and get going. Get up and win. So here are my secrets to generating $1 million in your childcare business. And so I'm going to go over them with you. And it's really, really easy. Several of you are already in position. Just listen to my formula and let's see how this can be applied to your life. Well, number one, in order to generate $1 million in your business, you have to enroll, care for, and maintain 100 students that will pay you $200 per week. All right. So that's something that you can do. Enroll 100 students that will pay $200 per week. And you have to keep them consecutively for 12 months and you will generate your first $1 million, right? Number two, you'll do the numbers. You'll just enroll 200 children and then have a weekly rate of $100 a week. And you let them pay each week for 12 consecutive months. And then you will generate $1 million. All right. Or you can do this formula. You can have 300 students at $70 per week and your business will generate $1 million. Your business will generate $1 million. So many childcare business owners have gotten to the six-figure mark, but they get stuck and they're trying to figure out, how can I get to the next level? And then they open up another site. But here's the success formula that I teach all of my clients that's a part of Jumpstart Blueprint 2.0. I teach you guys that you want to make sure that you're space will accommodate your dreams and your goals. So then I'm thinking to myself, wow, Andre, I wish this was information I had known when I first got started. When I got started, I had this building that was like 14,000 square feet. And instead of me understanding how money works in childcare, I set up the rooms inadequately. So they never met the full capacity for licensing. So I would have a classroom that would be licensed for 9 students when the capacity for that age group was 12. So I was missing out on 3 students. I had to hire enough teachers to care for 9 students. And so I found myself in a hole. I found myself not knowing how to really create a formula for success in my business. And so along my journey, I learned better and I began to do better. And so I also had to come to the reality that I wasn't thinking about making $1 million in my business. And maybe you're not thinking that either. I run across so many successful childcare business owners. They're successful now, but they didn't start out with success in mind. They just started out like normal people like us. I just want to care for kids. I just want to help kids. I just want to, do this for the children. And so after we get past the stage of helping everybody else and doing everything for everybody else, then they realize like, wow, this is a real business. This business is really making me money. This business is really supporting my family. This is a business. And they say things to me like, Andrea, never in 1,000 years would I thought that I would have 3 locations, or I would be one of the most highest esteemed programs in my city, or I would have accomplished so much, or I would generate the type of money I generate. And of course they say things like the money didn't change me, I'm still in it for the children, and I get it. But the part that I want for you guys to make the mindset shift about is you want to think about your future financially. And so I thought to myself, man, never did I think about making $1 million. And then I started blaming other people. I was like, and nobody told me that I could make $1 million in childcare. And then I said, stop the blaming, Andrea. When did you sit down with your accountant and discuss your financial goals and dreams? And then I said, I didn't. So maybe you are in those shoes. Maybe you haven't sat down with your accountant and said, hey, I really want to make $1 million. What's my potential of doing that? How can I get to $1 million in my business? Or, maybe it never crossed your mind that there is a formula to making $1 million. And so I just told you, let me go back over them. Number 1, make sure that your child care location can accommodate the number of children space-wise, right? Make sure that you have enough space that can care for a minimum of 100 students with a minimum of $200 charged each week for services. And this will help you generate $1 million. And then not only do you want to think about generating $1 million in your business, but you want to think about how can I keep my piece of that pie. All right, so this is your coach, Andrea Dickerson, here with ownaDaycare.com. Join me in another video where I talk to you about creating a membership program that can help you generate $1 million. Even if you're locked into a space and you can't expand, there's no more room, all of the rooms are being occupied by children, and so you're like, how do I make $1 million? My business has got me locked in. Well, I could teach you about a membership program, so stay tuned to the next video. Girl, my whole earring fell out my ear. Still stay tuned. See you in the next one. Bye, you guys. Hey, everybody. This is your coach, Andrea Dickerson, here with IOwnADaycare.com. And today I want to talk to you about an amazing digital conference that's coming to your desktop. That's right, you guys. I am going to be hosting one of America's only of its type childcare conference for childcare business owners who's looking to reload and reset their 2020. So many of you have contacted me and said, Coach, I am so ready to reset. I've got to get my mind together. I want to get my systems together. I'm working with my staff right now. I'm getting my binders in place. I'm taking care of my classrooms because I am ready to reset. And I was like, yes, let's go. I can help you do that. And then so many of you are saying, Coach, I never closed down. I never stopped running my business. But now that competition is opening up and you understand that parents are still in between whether they should get started in childcare or not, you're saying, Coach, I'm ready to reload. I'm ready to reload so I can recover all. Well, guess what, you guys? I believe that no matter where we are right now in our business economy, that only those of you who are ready for this next level will make it big. You will survive. Only the strong will survive. And I am going to host a conference that you can get an online digital ticket and learn right from the comfort of your own home at a particular time where you can focus in on gathering information that will help you shift your life and business to the next level. I'm going to be giving you open door to my system. That's right, I'm opening up my binders. So I believe that this is divine timing. For those of you who have been saying, Coach, what's in your binders? I'm going to teach you my staffing systems for my staff. I'm going to teach you my systems for my financial management. I'm going to teach you my systems for my marketing. I'm going to teach you my systems for my operations. You guys don't want to miss the Reload and Reset 2020 Digital Conference. It's the only of its type. And for childcare business owners like yourself, you want to go back to your business empowered and motivated. You want to reload and keep moving forward right now in an economy like this, ready to succeed. And I believe when you get your tickets to the Reload and Reset 2020 conference, that's exactly what it's assigned to do. I'm on an assignment to empower you and motivate you to succeed. Let's get my childcare $1 million business model implemented in your business and let's shift to the next level. All right, go now, get your tickets, www.reloadandreset2020.com. See you soon.